Oh my god. Oh my god. The bot. It works. It works. Do you work? Hi. Hi, yes I am. Yes. It works. Hurrah. I should move this farther from my head. But still, I fucking... I finally found a solution. Finally found a way to auto-announce this. I'm real happy. Anyway, there's a good reason there's no music playing in the background, because we're going to be playing a game with a lot of music. A game by the name of Killer Frequency. Now, if I'm correct, this was the result of a game jam. It might just be something someone's working on. And I heard about this like 10 minutes ago. But apparently, it is a horror game in which you host a radio station. Also, hi, Mira. Now, I tried to get this in the window capture before, but it is kind of a dick about life. So, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy, there's no volume settings, by the way, so,
Well, that was Roddy Snatcher with his hit, I'll Always Find You. They sure don't make them like they used to, folks.
We're
Thank the Lord
Forrest.
for small mercies. We're now in the midnight hour. You're listening to 189.16, The Scream, with me, Forrest Nash.
Ooh.
We're gonna take a quick break here. I'll be back taking your calls after we get the news.
Charming as always, Forrest. Now hit the channel for the news on the radio desk, and let's bring our listeners up to speed with what's happening out there.
How do I open bottle? Oh. News button?
The local news for the town of Gallows Creek is brought to you by Fanny's Firearms. With a wide range of small caliber handguns, we put the pop in mom and pop.
Wait. No game? What? Oh, Jesus.
Revelation that a convicted maniac is on the loose. Having escaped from the local penitentiary, the local sheriff, who is
thank you for telling me that, Mira. I never would have seen that.
Staying inside and locking their doors. A killer prowls our streets tonight, listeners. Stay
Eesh.
safe. Stay inside. I'll have more on the hour.
Hold on, I'll close this. I'll close this. I need to fix this. I'll figure this out. Yeah, that's the right display. Ooh. Let's try this again. Let's just see. Maybe it just needs a reboot, or it's not working at all. Or it's not working. Okay, maybe it just doesn't want to... Hold on. Just one more attempt with this. There we go. Window capture does not work for this. Game capture does. Anyway, bottle. How do I bottle?
Well, that was Roddy Snatcher with his hit, I'll Always Find You. They sure don't make them like they used to, folks. Thank the Lord for small mercies.
Change scene?
We're
Oh.
in the midnight hour. You're listening to 189.16, The Scream.
Thank you, Mira. I'm so sorry.
We're gonna take a quick
Oh
break.
my god.
I'll be back taking
That
your
was
calls after we
embarrassing.
get the news.
Charming as always, Forrest. Now hit the channel for the news on the radio desk, and let's bring our listeners up to speed with what's happening out there.
Bottle, no. Can I just not do my job at all? Can I just
Alright.
leave?
Hit the news button on the radio desk already.
Fine.
The local news for the town of Gallows Creek is brought to you by Fanny's Firearms.
I would click on that link, Mira.
Small caliber handguns, we put the pop in mom and pop.
But this game has stolen my mouse.
Tonight we bring you the shocking revelation that a convicted maniac is on the loose. Having escaped from the local penitentiary, the local sheriff, who is just weeks from retirement, has urged the public to follow his example by staying inside and locking their doors. A killer prowls our streets tonight, listeners.
Okay, a dog.
Stay inside. I'll have more on the hour.
Aw, 2 dogs.
Frequency.
Okay, yes, that is the name of the game. Thank you.
9.16.
Whoa, our switchboard is on fire. I've never seen this many incoming calls. Alright, you're up. Press the mic button on the radio desk.
Well, that was a local bulletin breaking the story that some nutbags on the loose. Hey, maybe they're a fan of the show.
Don't say that.
Well, you know who our listeners are. Both of them. Anyways, time to take our first call of the night.
Good. Now, take a call by pressing one of the lit buttons on the switchboard.
Okay, line 1.
Caller, you're live on 18916 The Scream. Talking to me, Forrest Nash. What do you want to say tonight?
Yeah, I was just, listening to your show. I'm studying in the library ahead of my exams.
Okay, like that's good.
Majorly creepy guy keeps walking past the window and looking in at me. I think it might be the guy from the news report.
Call the police.
This is not our area of expertise, ma'am. Call the professionals.
No, I tried calling the sheriff's office. Nobody is picking up. Listen, I am seriously freaking out here. My little brother is in the hospital. I need to get there and make sure he's safe. I'll be safe there too. They have security
No, you
guards.
won't.
She sounds really scared. We need to help this girl.
Okay. Does this microphone let me talk to respond? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, no. Stay where you... No. Running is bad too. Hide somewhere.
But maybe there's somewhere nearby you can hide.
Oh my god, did you hear that? Look, I need help finding the hospital, and my mind is all over the place. I need directions. I think there's another phone near the library's entrance. I'll head there and call you back. But please, be ready to tell me which way to go when I make a break for it.
Okay. I see a map.
Folks, you're listening to 189.16 The Scream. I'm going to play a record for you now, and when we return, we can get back to our caller on the line. Stay tuned. We have a killer show lined up.
Why did you say that?
The wisecracks, and we'll have more than one murder on air tonight. Now go to the music, and then see if you can find a way to help this girl.
Okay, music.
She said she was at the library and needed to get to the hospital. If I was coming out of the library, which way would I go?
When you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk.
So-
Hope she calls back.
You leave the library, you go left, and you go,
This
Library-
map shows the whole town.
so left, up, right. But wait, where do you enter the hospital? Also, hello, Ted. I would scream, but I don't want to ruin the audio quality. My setup is awful. But, I'm gonna have to remember that. Left, up, right. So, west, north, east. Assuming, wait, do you enter from... I'm just gonna say we're good. And, yeah.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back and ready to take another call. Let's go to the phones and see who we have on the line.
Hey, it's me. I managed to sneak down the hall, but I can hear him creeping around back there. I think he's looking for me. I'm stood right by the main entrance. He's coming. Which way should I go?
Left.
Get outside and turn left. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna break for the hospital. I have this bad feeling they lock the doors after midnight. I may need help finding another way in. If I make it, I'll call you.
Was that a gunshot? What?
You're still listening to 189.16 The Scream, keeping you safe from crazed psychopaths and bringing you the old-timey hits. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Smooth, guy. Smooth. Alright.
She said she didn't think she'd be able to get into the hospital. Surely there's another way in.
Game could be a bit louder. Okay. Tell me if that's too loud. The second I adjusted my volume, I already forgot what I had it set
Ready
to.
take another call? Sit back at your desk. Let's hope she calls back.
Now they said what? Taking another call? I didn't mean to put this another way in the
This map
hospital.
shows the whole town.
How could you get in the hospital other than the front door? Okay, road closures October. Oh, this matters. Okay, towards out of town, okay. Kilkenny Avenue West, towards Coastline Highway.
Good to know if you're driving.
Woodland Roads North, Woodland Roads South, only if you're driving, got it. Folders! Does this folder matter? It's having a bit of a dilemma. Eh.
This is the telephone directory for the town.
J. Carpenter, X. Jackson. Alright, can't scroll. Oh. Well, I can move it, but I can't flip pages. Alright,
It's locked. I bet the key's around here somewhere. This is Bob's locker. It's locked. The only gas station in Gallows Creek.
Okay, cool. I guess I can help the girl now. I guess... I don't really know what this tells me, though.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back for our next thrilling installment. Let's find out who we have on the line.
Line 1, cool.
Hello? I'm at the payphone just outside the hospital. He's followed me here.
Okay.
I can't get in. The doors are locked. There's nobody on the desk. Please, he's coming. Please tell me what to do.
Go around the back.
All right, here's what I want you to do. Go around the back of the building. There has to be another way inside.
I mean, you think I didn't try that already? Oh, what a waste. I can't believe I did all that cramming just for it to end like this.
Nice work, Forrest. Very creative. You found a new way of losing listeners. Having them killed on air. Good job.
Well,
Well, she's in the right part of town at least. Man, I hope she has really good health insurance. This is 189.16 The Scream. You're listening to Forrest Nash. And the show goes on, folks.
wow, our character's a
We have
douche.
another caller on the line.
Line 2.
Caller, you're through to me, Forrest Nash, on 189.16 The Scream. It's past midnight. What would you like to talk about?
Hello, sir. I'm the general manager at the town's radio shed. We only sell the best audio-visual equipment. I'm doing a little bit of late-night stock taking, and of course, our radios are always tuned to your show. And well, that news report had me just a little bit of
Uh-huh. Okay. Uh, call the
Well, if
police.
you're worried, maybe the sheriff would be a better person to call.
Yes, well, the thing is, there's a rather large person who has been pounding on the door, and I'm getting no answer from our good sheriff. Now, I've turned off all the lights, and I'm hiding behind the counter, but every time I make a sound, he starts breaking down my door.
Okay.
It's almost like he's attracted to noise, I would say.
Radio Shed is like the only place in town that sells radios. We need to help this guy.
Stay quiet and stay hidden.
If I were you, I'd stay quiet. I'd keep out of sight. Maybe they'll go away.
So let's see, I'm under the counter near the door. There's a stack of TVs right next to
Why
the
are you
counter.
saying this on the radio?
Also the tape decks on the aisle behind me, I think. The radios are right in the back of the store. And there's a server bell on top of the counter. He's gonna be inside any minute now. Yeah, you have any bright ideas?
Play something on one of those tape decks. Maybe it's something so awful he'll leave you alone.
Yes, that is a fine, high-quality item you got there. I think it's made in Japan. Let's just switch on this here.
Okay.
Okay, I turned it on, and now I'm back behind the counter.
Don't announce where you are. He's listening.
Hello, sir. May I interest you in our loyalty card? I can slash the price on anything in the store for you.
Just great. The only store in town that sells radios, and we're supposed to be growing our audience.
You and me both,
Uh,
lady.
Please bear with us, listeners. It seems we're experiencing a few technical difficulties tonight. If you were thinking of picking up a new TV or radio, I believe Radio Shed will be closed temporarily.
Okay, our listeners are counting on us tonight. Let's both try and keep it together. Take a breath, and when you're ready, take the next call.
All right, line 1 again.
Caller, you're live on air. Now, I know things are a little crazy out there tonight, so just let me say I hope you're calling from somewhere safe. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Oh. Can I help you?
Caller, you through to Forrest Nash and live on air. How can I help you tonight?
I know you've been trying to help them. I can't let you do that anymore. I'm outside your building. You may feel safe in there, but I'm coming for you. I'm gonna put your lights out. Things are about to get darker.
Hey, what happened? Are we still on air?
No, I think he tried to cut the power, but it looks like he just tripped a fuse or something.
Okay.
Probably did more harm to himself than us. You know, when people told me local radio is where you go to die, I thought they were just talking about my career. But anyway, let's at least try and get the lights back on.
All
How
right,
do we
cool.
do that? I'm your friendly neighborhood radio personality, not your local electrician.
There's a circuit breaker in the storage cupboard.
Can I move
The
around,
door
please?
may be locked, but the keys are with you in the studio somewhere.
Oh, don't tell me I've got a fucking time limit to find these keys.
This is Bob's locker. It's locked.
Bob's locker, cool, cool, cool. I can't jump. Mug, lamp, headphones, cassette case, cassette case.
This map shows the whole town.
I don't care about the map, Forrest. Find the damn key!
The only gas station in Gallows Creek.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. I am fucking dead. I can feel it. You ever have that feeling? where you know it's over, but you just don't care. Like, you just want it. You want the jump scare to happen, you know? Because you know it's gonna. You know it's gonna happen. You know there's gonna be the door creak. You know the guy's gonna come in. You know the guy's gonna do all sorts of stuff. So, yeah. Here I am, just pulling a folder around, doing what appears to be nothing. Oh my fucking god, are you for real?
It's locked. I bet the key's around here somewhere.
Instructions.
I bet this would tell me which order to flip the switches in. If only I could read foreign.
Classy, alright. Correct order, please. I'm gonna go 3142, maybe? Shit.
Good job, Mr. Nash. Talk show host, emergency responder, handyman. Now it's time to get back on air and see if we have any listeners left.
Can I maybe look around here a little bit first? No, okay, cool.
All right, we're back up and running. And hey, look at that. Somebody's waiting on the line. Let's hope it isn't that creep again. Just treat it like any other call. Whenever you're ready, Forrest.
Line 3.
189.16 The Scream. You're live on air. What are we talking about tonight?
Hey there, I was just driving down to Kilkenny Avenue heading towards the Coast House Highway, making my way home after a successful visit to the big Betamax sales conference they have one town over.
Ooh!
Anyway,
Betacon.
as I'm driving, I noticed that the tank is completely empty. Thankfully, I see a sign for gas. I pull in, roll to a stop, but why do you know? There's nobody around. Not a soul in sight.
Why did you say that?
I'm stuck here.
Hey, have you been listening? Haven't you heard the news? There's a bad guy walking around out there tonight. It's not safe outside.
Buddy, please. I just need to get home. I've already tried calling every number I know. Yours was so easy to remember. That jingle is catchy. And hey, did I mention I sell home theater equipment?
Yes, you did, sir. Now,
This is the video technology of the future, my friend. If you help
I
me,
run a radio station, you asshole!
more than happy to help you,
I don't care about
get a
Betamax.
sweet deal on a video cassette recorder.
I think you should help him, especially with that creep prowling around out there. And who turns down a sweet deal on a new VCR, right?
Okay then. Tell me, what can you see around you?
Well, let's see. I'm outside the gas station on the corner. To my left, I can see a park with a weird-looking guy sort of staring at me. Hey, pal, take a walk.
Why did you do
Further
that?
down Kenny Avenue, there's a row of 4 houses. Maybe one of the residents can help me. All right, that's where I'm headed. When I get closer, I'll call you back. Remember, somehow I need to get gas for my car.
Helping stranded out-of-town salespeople is not part of our regular programming, but we like to do all we can to please our listeners. I'm
All
gonna
right.
play something for you right now. Stay tuned.
Okay, hit the music button on the radio desk. Then let's think about how we can help this guy.
Up.
Let's see. He needs to somehow get gas for his car. He was heading down Kilkenny Avenue towards the row of houses. Can someone inside one of those houses help, perhaps? Which one?
When you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk. I hope he keeps away from that guy in the park. That did not sound good. Let's hope he calls back.
So, Kilkenny Avenue West towards Coast House. Okay. So, leaving this way isn't any good. Woodland Road's north towards the Northdale Salt Pits. So, none of this. No up. Woodland Road south towards out of town isn't gonna work. And Meyer Lane East. So, to get this guy out of town, we're gonna have to get him back to the gas station, have him go down Myers Lane, then take Coast House out of town. I think. Or maybe Kilkenny. I don't know. That or Kilkenny. One of the two.
The only gas station in Gallows Creek.
Proprietor Arthur Bell. Okay, so we need to find Arthur Bell.
Telephone directory for the town.
3 Kilkenny Avenue, Gallows Creek, 207-666, 1924. Okay. Looked over and fan shadow scared me. Yeah, I keep glancing at this window, because if the killer is going to jump through anything, it's going to be this window. And I keep thinking there's just someone there.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
Welcome back, listeners. Looks like we have someone waiting on the line. Let's find out what they want to talk about tonight.
Hey, friend, let's make this quick. You don't get much time on these no-fangled cellular phones.
Alright.
Okay, I'm on Kilkenny. I'm stood in front of the 4 houses. Hey, buddy, I told you, back off. Damn weirdo followed me all the way here.
I love his
All right,
accent.
any idea what I should do?
House number 3.
We'll knock on the door at number 3. I believe the guy who runs the gas station lives there.
Oh, really? Well, I sure hope he's home. God's still following me. Hello? Hey, the lights are on. I can see somebody at the window, and that creep seems to have disappeared.
Red.
Hey, buddy, I need to use your gas station. Well, darn, he just threw the keys right at me. Turn the lights off again.
Okay, you've got what you needed. Now head back to the gas station, and if I were you, I'd stick to the main road and keep an eye out for that weirdo.
Well, speaking of main roads, I walked all the way down Kilkenny Avenue, only to find the darn road's closed. Remember, I'm heading towards Coast House Highway. When I set off from the gas station, I'll first come to Kilkenny and Woodland.
Okay.
Hey, sport, give me directions? Ah, shoot, my cell battery's almost gone. Remember, friend, a sweet deal on a video cassette recorder. I'll call you back.
What? Hey, this is not tourist information, friend. Sweet deal my ass. I don't even own a TV.
I work for a radio
Despite what you're
station.
hearing, I assure you this is the area's only late-night radio phone-in. We'll be back after some more music. He's at the gas station. He wants to get to the Coast House Highway. He said the first crossroads he'll come to is Kilkenny and Woodlands. Let's see now.
The nerve of that guy. Hey, maybe he'll run into that creep and we won't have to deal with him. Ugh, jeez, what am I saying? Sit back at your desk when you want to take the next call.
Alright, just to look over this again. Kilkenny Avenue West towards Coast House. He already ruled that out.
Good to know if you're driving.
Can I grab pen, please? Cross that. No? Okay. Woodland Roads north towards the Salt Pits is off limits. Woodland Road south towards out of town is a no-go. And Meyer Lane east is a no-go. So, we need him to take Myers Lane west. And then he's on Coast House. Yes? Yes.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
Okay, listeners, we're back. And hey, look, someone's trying to get through. Oh boy, I wonder who it could be. Should we find out?
Hey, you picked up. I knew you would. You know, you have a very trustworthy voice. Anyway, I got the car gassed up and I'm on my way. All right, I'm sitting at Kilkenny and Woodlands. Which way do I turn?
It doesn't tell me which direction he's facing, though. Go left from there?
You want to take a left.
Yeah, he's at Myers and Woodlands. Left is no-go. Right is yes.
Okay, so at the crossroads, you want to take a right.
Okay, here we go. I see the sign for the highway. Thanks, pal. You're a real lifesaver. So long, Gallows Creek. Maybe I'll skip the conference next year. Bye, friends. Hey, you ever in the market for a nice new VCR? You call me, okay?
Nice work, Forrest.
Okay.
Well, how about that, listeners? Not your usual type of caller,
Yes.
but happy ending nonetheless. A traveling home entertainment salesman, huh? Well, we all want escapism, right? Especially when it means an escape from certain death. Okay, what do we have next?
Okay, show's over. Time to wrap it up. It's 1 a.m., we are out of callers, and we're out of time.
It's now 1 a.m. in our sleepy little town. We made it. We made it through the witching hour, folks. You've been tuned to 189.16 The Scream, and you've been listening to me, Forrest Nash. I want to say thank you to all our callers tonight, and to all our listeners. Pleasant dreams and good night.
Thank you for coming to our last show ever.
I think
We're
I
about to
hear someone.
die.
Finally, someone's coming to the rescue. I say give it a few minutes, and we'll be safe to leave.
Oh, God.
Are you crazy? Let's make sure that guy's off the streets before we go anywhere.
Sure, whatever you want to do. Oh, my lord, what a night. I can't believe that just happened.
Fuck.
Forrest?
Ah, damn it. They don't even show me? One of 3 callers survived. Alright. My mouse can't move right now, that's cool. F, yeah, F. Nikki Plaza, Phil Brown, Pretty interesting little game. Pretty nice. But I wonder... Oh, we're just restarting? Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and save everyone this time,
Well,
since
that
we're
was
looping
right.
infinitely.
Signature with his hit, I'll always find you. They sure don't make them like they used to, folks. Thank the Lord for small mercies. We're now in the midnight hour. You're listening to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. We're gonna take a quick break here. I'll be back taking your calls after we get the news.
Charming as always, Forrest.
Excuse me
Now
while I
hit
pass the
channel,
fuck
bring
out.
your
Good night,
radio
Mira.
desk, and let's bring our listeners up to speed with what's happening out there.
The local news for the town of Gallows Creek is brought to you by Fanny's Firearms. With a wide range of small caliber handguns, we put the pop in mom and pop.
Cool, alright. Vanny's Firearms,
Tonight we
yes.
bring you the shocking revelation that a convicted maniac is on the loose. Having escaped from the local penitentiary, the local sheriff, who is just weeks from retirement, has urged the public to follow his example by staying inside and locking their doors.
Cool.
A killer prowls our streets tonight, listeners. Stay safe. Stay inside. I'll have more on the hour.
Killer frequency.
189.16.
Whoa, our switchboard is on fire. I've never seen this many incoming calls. Well, all right, you're up.
October
What's the mic button on the
1997 or 187? When is it? What year is it?
Well, that was a local bulletin breaking the story that some nutbags on the loose. Hey, maybe they're a fan of the show. Well, you know who our listeners are. Both of them. Anyways, time to take our first call of the night.
Good. Now, take a call by pressing one of the lit buttons on the switchboard.
Line 1.
Caller, you're live on 18916 The Scream. Talking to me, Forrest Nash. What do you want to say tonight?
Yeah, I
Call the police
This
again.
is not our area of expertise, ma'am. Call the professionals.
No, I've tried calling the sheriff's office. Nobody's picking up. Listen, I am seriously freaking out here. My little brother is in the hospital. I need to get there and make sure he's safe. I'll be safe there too. They have security guards.
Okay.
She sounds really scared. We need to help this girl.
Or maybe there's somewhere nearby you can hide.
Oh my god, did you hear that? Look, I need help finding the hospital, and my mind is all over the place. I need directions. I think there's another phone near the library's entrance. I'll head there and call you back. But please, be ready to tell me which way to go when I make a break for it.
And we tell her left. Just like
You're
before.
listening to 189.16 The Scream. I'm going to play a record for you now, and when we return, we can get back to our caller on the line. Stay tuned. We have a killer show lined up.
Keep up with the wisecracks and we'll have more than one murder on air tonight. Now go to the music and then see if you can find a way to help this girl.
She said she was at the library and needed to get to the hospital. If I was coming out of the library...
1987, Bob's birthday.
And when you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk. Let's hope she calls back.
October 10th is Bob's
birthdays
birthday.
are coming up. That poor guy is always in and out of the hospital.
And this was Bob's locker, yes?
This is Bob's locker. It's locked.
Haha! I'm a genius.
There's some information about the hospital on the card.
Oh my god, okay. Bob Weston, 1 Myers Lane, Gallows Creek. In case of emergency, ring buzzer for night porter. Okay. Cool. And pills? Pills. Come to oh, I can't open it? What? Huh? Fucking magic cabinets. Maybe I already took the pills. Let's just preemptively open this. Just in case, you know?
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back and ready to take another call. Let's go to the phones and see who we have on the line.
Hey, it's me. I managed to sneak down the hall, but I can hear him creeping around back there. I think he's looking for me. I'm stood right by the main entrance. He's coming. Which way should I go?
Left.
Get outside and turn left. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna make a break for the hospital. I have this bad feeling that they lock the doors after midnight. I may need help finding another way in. If I make it, I'll call you.
Alright, cool, good. It still sounds like a gunshot to me.
You're still listening to 189.16 The Scream, keeping you safe from crazed psychopaths and bringing you the old-timey hits. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Alright, cool. Oh, I have to go to
She
music,
said She
okay.
didn't think she'd be able to get into the hospital. Surely there's another way in. I think I've seen something about that somewhere. There's some information
And when
about
you're
the
ready to take
hospital on
another
the
call,
card.
sit back at your desk.
Ring buzzer for night
Let's hope she
porter,
calls
okay.
back.
So if there's multiple buzzers, go with the night porter. Cool. But first, I have a light source. And it's I used to have a light source. I have a light source, and there's objects in the dark that I don't see well. That is a grate. It's a window. Okay, rad. I like that, except for how I don't. Okay, we got that soundproofing foam stuff. Can't see through here. We got this door. Don't see how I could lock that or block it. Can I maybe take the key again? No? Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm unstuck. Well, for now, I'll help the girl.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back for our next thrilling installment. Let's find out who we have on the line.
Hello? I'm at the payphone just outside the hospital. He's followed me here. I can't get in. The doors are locked. There's nobody on the desk. Please, he's coming. Please tell me what to do.
Ring the buzzer.
Okay, listen to me. I know this sounds crazy, but keep calm and ring the buzzer. There should be a night porter there who can let you in.
All right, I can see the button. Here goes nothing. I can see someone coming to the door.
Haha, sounds like she made it. Good for her.
Success!
Word out to my boss. If you're listening, pal, that is how you keep an audience alive. This is 189.16 The Scream. Great conversations, great tunes, great escapes.
Amazing job. I think our show just came off life support. Forrest, we have another caller on the line.
Alright, cool.
Caller, you're through to me, Forrest Nash, on 189.16 The Scream. It's past midnight. What would you like to talk about?
Hello, sir. I'm the general manager at the town's radio shed. We only sell the best audio-visual equipment. I'm doing a little bit of late-night stock taking, and of course, our radios are always tuned to your show. And well, that news report had me just a little bit perturbed, I could say.
You're safe inside, maybe? No. Go home.
Man, you are working late. Sounds like it's time to close up and go on home.
Yes, well, the thing is, there's a rather large person who has been pounding on the door, and I'm getting no answer from our good sheriff.
Okay.
I've turned off all the lights, and I'm hiding behind the counter, but every time I make a sound, he starts breaking down my door, and it's almost like he's attracted to noise, I would say.
Radio Shed is like the only place in town that sells radios. We need to help this guy.
Okay, what items are nearby? Describe the store, actually.
It's been a while since I've been in a radio shed. Remind me, how is your store laid out?
So let's see, I'm under the counter near the door. There's a stack of TVs right next to the counter. There's also the tape decks on the aisle behind me, I think. The radios are right in the back of the store. And there's a server bell on top of the counter. He's gonna be inside any minute now. Yeah, you have any bright ideas?
Turn on the radio?
Hey, switch on one of those radios at the back of the store. I have an idea.
Alrighty, let me just go and do that now. Well, it's on now. It's tuned to your station. Over to you.
Okay, Forrest. Now call the creep over.
Oh no, please, don't hurt me.
It worked. And I'm gonna make a run for it now.
Okay, our listeners are counting on us tonight.
Really? That easy?
Try and keep it together. Take a breath, and when you're ready, take the next call.
Caller, you're live on air. Now, I know things are a little crazy out there tonight, so just let me say I hope you're calling from somewhere safe. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Can I help you?
Caller, you through to Forrest Nash and live on air. How can I help you tonight?
I know you've been trying to help them. I can't let you do that anymore. I'm outside your building. You may feel safe in there, but I'm coming for you. I'm gonna put your lights out. Things are about to get darker.
Alright.
Hey, what happened? Are we still on air?
No, I think he tried to cut the power, but it looks like he just tripped a fuse or something. Probably did more harm to himself than us. You know, when people told me local radio is where you go to die, I thought they were just talking about my career. But anyway, let's at least try and get the lights back on.
Well, how do we do that? I'm your friendly neighborhood radio personality, not your local electrician.
There's a circuit breaker in the storage cupboard. The door to it may be locked, but the keys are with you in the studio somewhere.
Alright, cool.
I bet this would tell me which order to flip the switches in. If only I could read foreign. Good job, Mr. Nash. Talk show host, emergency responder, handyman. Now it's time to get back on air and see if we have any listeners left.
A lot of cassettes. Trying to find some way to maybe live at the end of this. I don't know if I'm just guaranteed to die, but I'd rather not be stabbed. Ah. Fuck off, chair. Cassette case. You go here. You go here. We gotta keep my desk clean. A clean desk is a happy desk.
All right, we're back up and running. And hey, look at that. Somebody's waiting on the line. Let's hope it isn't that creep again. Just treat it like any other call. Whenever you're ready, Forrest.
You're tuned to 189.16 The Scream. You're live on air. What are we talking about tonight?
Hey there, I was just driving down to Kilkenny Avenue heading towards the Coast House Highway, making my way home after a successful visit to the big Betamax sales conference they have one town over. Anyway, as I'm driving, I noticed that the tank is completely empty. Thankfully, I see a sign for gas. I pull in, roll to a stop, but what do you know? There's nobody around. Not a soul in sight. So I guess I'm stuck here.
Okay,
This is a radio talk show, pal. If you have a problem with your car, call Breakdown. Now get off the line so I can talk to one of our actual listeners.
Buddy, please. I just need to get home. I've already tried calling every number I know. Yours was so easy to remember. That jingle is catchy. And hey, did I mention I sell home theater equipment? Betamax is the video technology of the future, my friend. If you help me, well...
stop trying to solicit your video technology over my radio station.
I think you should help him, especially with that creep prowling
You
around
asshole.
out there. And who turns down a sweet deal on a new VCR, right?
Okay then. Tell me, what can you see around you?
Well, let's see. I'm outside the gas station on the corner. To my left, I can see a park with a weird-looking guy sort of staring at me. Hey, pal, take a walk. Further down Kilkenny Avenue, there's a row of 4 houses. Maybe one of the residents can help me? All right, that's where I'm headed. When I get closer, I'll call you back. Remember, somehow I need to get gas for my car.
Helping stranded out-of-town salespeople is not part of our regular programming, but we like to do all we can to please our listeners. I'm going to play something for you right now. Stay tuned.
Okay, hit the music button on the radio desk. Then let's think about how we can help this guy.
Let's see.
So unless this is
He needs to somehow get
randomized,
gas for his car. He's
Mr.
heading down
Abel,
Kilkenny Avenue
3
towards
Kilkenny.
the row of houses. Can someone inside one of those houses help, perhaps?
Arthur
Which
Bell.
one? This
When
is
you're
the
ready to
telephone
take another
directory for
call,
the town.
sit back at your desk. I hope he keeps away from that guy in the park. That did not sound good. Let's hope he calls back. We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
Welcome back, listeners. Looks like we have someone waiting on the line. Let's find out what they want to talk about tonight.
Hey, friend, let's make this quick. You don't get much time on these newfangled cellular phones. Okay, I'm on Kilkenny. I'm stood in front of the four houses. Hey, buddy, I told you, back off. Damn weirdo followed me all the way here. All right, any idea what I should do?
House 3.
We'll knock on the door at number 3. I believe the guy who runs the gas station lives there.
Oh, really? Well, I sure hope he's home. God's still following me. Hello? Hey, the lights are on. I can see somebody at the window, and that creep seems to have disappeared. Hey, buddy, I need to use your gas station. Well, darn, he just threw the keys right at me. Turn the lights off again.
Okay.
Okay, you've got what you needed. Now head back to the gas station, and if I were you, I'd stick to the main road and keep an eye out for that weirdo.
Well, speaking of main roads, I walked all the way down Kilkenny Avenue, only to find the darn road's closed. Remember, I'm heading towards Coast House Highway. When I set off from the gas station, I'll first come to Kilkenny and Woodland. Be a sport and give me directions. Ah, shoot, my cell battery's almost gone. Remember, friend, a sweet deal on a video cassette recorder. I'll call you back.
What? Hey, this is not tourist information, friend. Sweet deal my ass. I don't even own a TV. Despite what you're hearing, I assure you this is the area's only late-night radio phone-in. We'll be back after some more music. He's at the gas station. He wants to get to the Coast House Highway. He said the first crossroads he'll come to is Kilkenny and Woodlands.
North and south
Let's
are both
see.
still dead, and east cannot go out of town. So it's still going to be left and then right.
Jeez, what am I saying? Sit back at your desk when you want to take the next call. We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
Okay, listeners, we're back. And hey, look, someone's trying to get through. Oh boy, I wonder who it could be. Should we find out?
Hey, you picked up. I knew you would. You know, you have a very trustworthy voice. Anyway, I got the car gassed up and I'm on my way.
All right.
I'm sitting at Kilkenny and Woodlands. Which way do I turn?
Go left.
You want to take a left.
Right you are. Okay, now I'm at another crossroads. This one is Mars and Woodlands. Y'all still there? Which way do I go?
Take a right.
Okay, so at the crossroads, you want to take a right.
Okay, here we go. I see the sign for the highway. Thanks, pal. You're a real lifesaver. So long, Gallows Creek. Maybe I'll skip the conference next year. Bye, friends. Hey, you ever in the market for a nice new VCR? You call me, okay?
Perfect run.
Well, how about that, listeners? Not your usual type of caller, but happy ending nonetheless. A traveling home entertainment salesman, huh? Well, we all want escapism, right? Especially when it means an escape from certain death. Okay, what do we have next?
Okay, show's over. Time to wrap it up. It's 1 a.m., we are out of callers, and we're out of time.
It's now 1 a.m. in our sleepy little town. We made it. We made it through the witching hour, folks. You've been tuned to 189.16 The Scream, and you've been listening to me, Forrest Nash. I want to say thank you to all our callers tonight, and to all our listeners. Pleasant dreams and good night.
You
All
hear
right.
that? I think I hear sirens. Finally, someone's coming to the rescue. I say give it a few minutes, and we'll be safe to leave.
What am I gonna say? I'm gonna say amen to that.
Amen to that. What a night, huh? We should get out of here.
Sure, whatever you want to do. Oh my lord, what a night. I can't believe that just happened. Forrest?
Oh, damn it, I died anyway. Having escaped safely, she passed with straight A's. Following events, he was promoted to regional manager, and... Well, perfect run, yay! You're not gonna automatically make me loop again, are you? Oh, yeah, they're making me... Gonna go ahead and close that. Well, that was Killer Frequency, at least the trial version. I didn't realize until just now, but the words trial version in the bottom right corner would be obscured by the follower goal. But yeah, that was really cool. I really like that. It's not too complicated, but if that's a trial version, and I mean, they're hoping to build on that concept, that seems really nice. I prefer to not have to get stabbed at the end. But, yeah. Anyway, I don't really have anything else planned for tonight. And I actually have an exam tomorrow. So, assuming I don't get stabbed, I will see you next time. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And good night.